Hello friends, oh this is Masunga John. Please listen to this sad story, very sad story. Please listen a little bit.
It's like we can't even grieve because she's not here.
Area.
She got all mandatory and required vaccinations. So now I'm like really hurt because it's like it really seemed like they don't care at all. And I feel like if they would have moved a little bit more faster, maybe she could have been able to still be here. It hurts. I'm still young. I'm 26 years old. It's tough.
So this is a story about an American family which visited Africa, and actually it's the mother of the family visited Africa and ended up dying in Africa. She couldn't go back to America. Actually, this is a very sad news. And anyway, let's listen to the whole story and we'll talk about it.
Including a 7-year-old, face grief after mom Latrice Clayton died on her dream vacation to the Ivory Coast in West Africa. Daughter Diana Mashak says it will cost more than $15,000 to bring her mom's body home, $3,000 for medical bills, more than $12,000 to prep the body and ship it to KC.
It's like we can't even grieve because she's not here.
The 46-year-old was visiting a friend in Abidjan. 2 days in, she felt nauseous and went to the clinic. Clayton caught malaria.
She got all mandatory and required vaccinations.
Crystal says she was also taking the pill that's supposed to prevent malaria. She says malaria stayed in Clayton's system for a few days. Doctors suggested she seek further treatment in the U.S. Her daughters bought Clayton a plane ticket to come home, but her blood pressure was too high to travel. The U.S. Embassy told them an air ambulance would cost about $200,000.
So now I'm like really hurt because it's like it really seemed like they don't care at all. And I feel like if they would have moved a little bit more faster, maybe she could have been able to still be here.
Then Clayton suffered a stroke. Crystal said she stopped breathing. Doctors rushed her into surgery. She came out in a coma and died 2 days later.
It hurts. I'm still young. I'm 26 years old. I never thought I'd walk the day at this age without my mother. The love she had for all of us.
Mashak says Clayton taught them to stick together, that family is everything, even if their rock is gone.
It's tough.
So, what do you think? It's a very sad story, right? By the way, I'm very sad and I'm very sorry for the loss of the mother of this family. It's a very sad story. So what I want us to talk about today is if you hear the story is about malaria, and you heard there was a complication. She had some complication about blood pressure. But when you listen to the conversation, it looks like going to Africa was the problem, because if you go to Africa, you're gonna die of malaria. I think that's not the right way to put this story. All right, I grew up in Africa, and I know how it feels to have malaria. All right, so we grew up, although, yeah, malaria has taken a lot of lives, but there are medicines for it, can be treated. All right, so I grew up like in our families we always had aspirin, chloroquine, and quinine in the house all the time. That you don't have to go to hospital. Sometimes we didn't have to go. Like if your temperature is high, we were given the medicine, and yeah, malaria could be cured, although it's dangerous to cure it at home. You are not advised to do that. All right, so in this video it looks like they're insisting about malaria to be the main cause. But I think we should look deep into it. I'm not opposing it. I'm not opposing that it's malaria which took her life. But the thing is, she had blood pressure complication too. And this is what I want to talk about. I'm pretty sure blood pressure is taking a lot of lives now, right? I have come to know this recently, and most of my many friends of mine now are having high blood pressure. Yeah, hypertension. You know, we don't care about checking, going for checkup to hospital and see if we have blood pressure, high blood pressure or anything. I mean, and high blood pressure is killing a lot of people without knowing, because it can cause, you know, heart attack. You know, many people are dying of heart attack. It can cause, there's a lot of ways high blood pressure can kill you, and it's killing a lot of people, and it's because of the type of food we are eating. We are eating a lot of meat, we are eating a lot of salt, we are eating, you know, a lot of sugar, salt, and that's very dangerous for the body. So what I'm saying here, you know, in Africa, if, you know, we use mosquito nets, and we have, you know, medicine or drugs in the house, aspirin, chloroquine. It can be treated, Fancida. Those three, chloroquine, quinine, although quinine, you know, is very, I think it's not allowed anymore, but there's Fancida, and people use mosquito nets. So I don't think if malaria is a big problem, very big problem now. So just to let my brothers and sisters in America, not to be scared to go to Africa. Malaria isn't a killer disease in Africa now, you know. So I'm just very sorry for the loss of the mother of this family, and my condolences to them. But please don't be scared to go to Africa thinking that you're gonna die of malaria. No, that's not true. But make sure that you have regular checkups, like once a year. You have to check your body. You know, the problem with us is that we don't check our health. So at least just have a personal health checkup to see if you don't have any problem in your body, like having high blood pressure and other, you know, diseases which do not show easily if you don't do any checkups. So what I'm saying here, please, let's check our health regularly, at least once a year, to see if you have any problem in your body. Okay, one more time, I'm very sorry and sad. I'm very sorry for this family. My condolences. But please, don't be scared to go to Africa because you're gonna die of malaria. That's not a problem. Please visit Africa. That's your home. All right. It's Masunga John, and please subscribe, like, comment, and share. And bye for today.
Sorry, it's DJ.